Did you know there is only one fish you will not find in any aquarium in the world? You can find clownfishes, starfishes, octopuses, but you will never find white sharks. Why? You can recognize great white sharks by their white bellies and their blue, black, or brown back. They're some of the most powerful fishes in the sea, but they almost never kill humans. Only 10 attacks happen every year, and it's mostly because the shark just wanted to sniff you and see if you were a fish it likes. The reason white sharks don't do well in aquariums is because they get depressed. That's right. Behind those huge scary teeth lies a big heart looking for freedom. Some scientists say that whenever white sharks stay in a closed space for too long, they lose their appetite and die from 16 days to 6 months after joining the aquarium. They like to hunt for themselves and will refuse the food humans give them until they start starving. White sharks love swimming for miles and miles. When they don't, they literally can't breathe. You see, white sharks breathe through their mouths. They have to keep moving for the air and the oxygen to get in their body. That's why just catching them with nets is enough to smother them. And why once they're put in an aquarium, they bang their heads on the walls all the time and get lots of bruises. But that's not all. Great white sharks love the ocean so much. They can tell the aquarium water doesn't have the same salt. You can put in as much of it as you want, they will always be able to tell something is off. The crazy thing is, sharks aren't the only fishes that get depressed. Actually, most fishes do. Their little brains work the same way human brains do. Zebrafish, for example, are famous for being super anxious when they move houses. When you change their tanks, they stay close to the walls for weeks until they feel confident enough to swim around the neighborhood. Even your goldfish, in its little bowl, will feel blue if it doesn't have a few plants to play with and a little home to go in and out of.
Researchers are working to test new depression treatments on tiny zebrafish, hoping to gain new treatment for humans. They say you can determine how depressed a fish is by how much time it is spending near the bottom of their tank, just like people with depression withdrawing from others. Fish depression is sparked by a lack of stimulation, meaning naturally curious fish become bored in barren environments.
In the end, great white sharks are a lot like us. They have feelings. They're curious about everything. They like to play. They even love traveling the world. But most of all, great white sharks like to be free. And that's a good enough reason to let them live the good life all by themselves out there in the ocean.